Well, hello everybody, and welcome to Sunday Country Cuz with left steel guitar, and got something different hooked up today. And what I'm doing is I just went and got called a malware. Anyway, it's a systems update on my Tascam DP32 recorder, and I'm actually running this guitar through the recorder into 2 amps because it's got a left and right. So I've got the left side banked up on a treble speaker, which is got a little bass in it. And then the right side over here I've got so we got a speaker spit up. Actually, that is a bass speaker. It is 80 watt PB TKO 80. It's got a graphic equalizer built in it, but the cool thing is it's got a big old 15 or 20 inch. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm looking at it's huge Blackwater speaker in it. Okay, so we're going to be talking a little bit about finger picking techniques this morning and how to get different sounds. Now, I got the reverb coming through my board over here naturally. I've got a little bit of chorus put on it. Alright, so picking techniques is something that all beginner needs to learn how to do, but you need to learn how to coordinate your left hand with your right hand. Always try to use both sides of your brain, let your left know what your right's doing. So with that being said, when you're putting your hand down on the bar, of course people, we always say it, put these fingers down first. I don't care if you're playing one note. Hear the bar, listen. My fingers first. Alright, if you're gonna do a chord, them 2 fingers, they always touching them strings. Alright, picking techniques and sliding techniques. We're going to play we tune in an open E, so we're going to play an E chord. See how I'm I'm holding the bar up, and also I'm pinching strings 1 and 3. Then you can move down, leaving that string ringing out. See? So that's your droning string. And I'm doing a banjo roll. Then I slide that bar up to get that A. I'm just raking across strings 1, 2, and 3, kind of. Skip. I hit the 3rd string and then slid in, then hit the 1st one. Or you can go. Anyway, I got it set up good. I hadn't checked out all of what the new updates are going to give me in there, but I do know it tweaked the effect part, made it a little bit easier. I can record my effects easier and I can hear them. I can use the sound effects, or I can use the built-in graphic equalizers and all that. Here's the vibrato. Now I was pinching them strings. See, I do a lot of moving around to make my voicing. See, I went all the way up to the F sharp. Then I skip stringed it, hit strings 2 and 3, then 3 and 4. Then I walk it down. That's to an A. That's a train horn kind of. Skipping one whole string at a time. Movement of the bar master. Play around, have fun, get some music going. And like I said, I'm going to get back here today. I'm recording a new song that I'm working on, and y'all heard me play it in the key of D. It goes. Let me think now. It's a D, A, then it goes to the C, stopping at the B, then to a G, A, then it goes to a F. That's going to be a lot of fun to put bass guitar on top of. Good, simple, smooth chords, and put your bass on it, and then you can play each and every one to get something out of these lessons I'm posting. I'm gonna double split this. By the way, I'm using the stereo side of my recorder right now, so that's splitting it up. I know y'all can't tell it because you're not listening at it in stereo, you're listening at it through these little speakers up here, so it won't make no never mind. You ever noticed whenever back in the old days, especially when Bose first come out with that great sounding radio that they said would just fill the air in your room and fill the room with sound. You could see it advertised on TV, but they never played it. And when I was working at the music store a long time ago, a Bose representative come in because we sold Bose PA speakers and amplifiers and such. So I asked him about it. I said, you know, y'all advertise your radios all the time on TV, and on the radio you say buy Bose, but y'all don't ever play them and let us hear them. What's up with that? He said, well, what need is if we play it, you might make an assumption that what you're hearing is the Bose speaker playing, but it ain't. That's them speakers in your TV you're listening at. He said, big difference. He said, and they needed to explain that better maybe, but he said, you're not listening. Listening is an art of listening at what you listening at the time. You're listening on the camera right now, and it's pretty darn good, I'll admit, but it don't fill this room up with sound like my surround or my 2 stereo speakers I've got set up. And there's nothing I can do about it. And then time it goes here and plays out, well, then it's got to come into your device. So whatever your device is that you're listening on, now you're listening at it on your speakers. See what I'm saying? So it's going from my guitar sound to the board, the recorder, to the mixer, then to the speakers, then to the camera, then from the camera to my computer, because I got to download it, then from my computer to your device, or maybe go through YouTube or Facebook and then to your device. So it gets squished up pretty good there, but you know, if you put on a set of headphones most of the time, you got it covered on YouTube videos and stuff like that. It sounds pretty darn good. Now, once in a while, me and my brother will he got a big projector TV. Project a band on the wall playing that we like, something on there. And we'll plug up my big PVPA equipment to his camera and put them right up there in front of the wall by where the band's standing. And be honest, you think you listen to the band live. I mean, it'll just blow your socks off. Throw you some, EQ it out with some bass, treble, mids, and highs. Switch the bass over to one side and the highs over to one. Put one of the hi-hat drums over here and the bass drum over there with the bass guitar, and you'll swear you right at the concert. All right. Well, anyway, that's just my thought for today, and I want to thank you for stopping. Stay safe out there. Remember, the scammers is still out here on Facebook. Get as much information as you can before buying something. Check their profile by clicking on their name, then going to user's profile. If the profile ain't got nothing but what they posted on there, it's a fake profile, and you can either report them or delete them, and I'll delete them, or you can block them. That's a good idea. Block these scammers. All right. Well, I hope everybody has a great week.